Wow, it's really happening. Our very own brother Ambode reveals the presidential aspirant he is rooting for and why he's not supporting his former boss Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, one of the aspirants who wants to become Nigerian's president. Ambode was cheated, or if you want to call it cheat now, okay, or was asked not to continue on his second tenure by, the very Jigaba of the Jagaban of Lagos. He said the guy did not do well at his job, and that has continued to stir up and to cause a lot of reactions still on, asking, what do you mean he did not really, finish or do his job properly? Ambode served only one tenure, and when it was time for him to have a second opportunity in office, guess what? Guess what happened? Yes, your guesses are good as mine. The advisory council, which take advice or their words and conclusion from the Jagaban of Lagos State, Jagaban said he's not satisfied with Ambode, and so Ambode should not continue, and that was how the guy lost the ticket. Came there for the second tenor ticket, and they had where the votes were cast, and then nobody voted for him, so to say, or fewer people voted for him, and that was how we saw the very person of Sanwo-Olu getting the ticket, and you can see how hard Sanwo-Olu is working to ensure he retains the ticket come second tenor. Here is the presidential aspirant Ambode reveal he's supporting and why. The former governor of Lagos State, Akinwumi Ambode, is actually working to get his choice as the presidential candidate of the All Progressive Congress for the 2023 election. Lead Nigeria gathered that the 58-year-old is standing side by side with the vice president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Professor Yemi Osibanjo. He's one of those relentlessly working for Osibanjo to get the APC ticket Lead Nigeria has gathered. Ambode says Osibanjo is an honest man. If he says he wants to work for Nigeria, he truly wants to work for Nigeria and wants to see the change. Among all the aspirants, I can only vouch for one, and that is the person I am supporting, the Vice President, Professor Yemi Osibanjo. I cannot vouch for the others, but I can tell Nigerians one thing I know. If Osibanjo gets to become Nigeria's president, he will work for the country. He will do all he can, humanly speaking possible, to bring the country out of a predicament. Osibanjo and Ambode are products of the political dynasty of Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, the first person to publicly declare his interest in becoming Nigeria's next president. Osibanjo went public with his ambition at the very beginning of the year, the first month, January 5th precisely. The race for the intense position of the president is on. Before he went against the ambition of his mentor, Osibanjo was seen as one of the loyalists of the political leader who plays a major role in the formation of the ruling All Progressive Congress and coming to power of President Muhammadu Buhari. Ambode fell out with Asiwaju over a failed attempt to hijack the political structure and political leadership used to make him governor of Lagos State, says Asiwaju. With the political might taken away, Ambode was unable to secure a second ticket in 2019 and went down as the only governor to serve a single tenure after Tinubu's 29th May 1999 to 29th May 2007, two tenure, 4 years each. So this is what Ambode has declared, that he trusts Osibanjo, and he will want to see Osibanjo becomes president because he is the person he can vouch for. Bottom line, he said he can vouch for Osibanjo, but he cannot vouch for any other of the contenders in the race. But for Osibanjo to take over from Buhari, he is totally, 100%, he's in support and he believed that Osibanjo can actually do the job of what Nigerians are wanting and what Nigerians are, envisaging and what they are looking forward to. That in his heart and mind, the person he can trust with that job. So this is exactly what is going on. Akinwumi has said, well, the person I trust, the person I want to see become president that I believe will do the job for me, it is Yemi Osibanjo. It is Yemi. So this is what he has to say. Well, this is his position, and there are some other Nigerians, many more, who also believe, for instance, some are with Tinubu, some are with Osibanjo, so it cuts across the lines of divide. It is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, so it's not a silver bed. It's not a one size fits all. Okay, everybody has their preferred candidate for the said same position. And in APC, we know how many people have indicated interest to become Nigerian's president. So the race is tough and stiff, by the way, because already we are seeing words being passed around, backstabbing, words being passed around, all kinds of words coming out. And all this is because one person wants to outdo the other, one person wants to outshine the other, one person wants to be the one why the others should be the subordinates. So these are lines of where things have currently been, and we know that the current governor of Lagos State is standing, Sanwo-Olu, is standing very, very strongly with Tinubu. Yeah, Sanwo-Olu is standing closely, in very close mark and regard. He is with Tinubu. He's not with any other person but Tinubu, and it's so clear. Okay, it's vividly clear. He's not trying to mix what, that's what it is. You see, so these are some of the things ongoing, and we will keep you informed as the matter unfolds. Everybody has their own. They have their heart and their mind on who they feel the next president of Nigeria should be. Everybody has, a person in their own heart who they feel comfortable with, and they think should become Nigeria's president. You cannot make that choice for anybody. Okay, we can't make that choice for anybody. We have to allow people make their choice, and that's why this whole endorsement thing going on, I find it rather very funny. I find it very funny because you are endorsing the person, you are vouching for the person before others. Are you sure? That's what we should be asking ourselves. Leave us a comment. God bless you. Bye for now.